First of all, I'm really not qualified to comment on the mistake she made. People do things based on their own perception of the leadership and the position they are in. But I feel that things probably look from outside more dictatorial. I know when she put Yunus on scanner, globally, a lot of people were very unhappy because Yunus has a reputation. Right or wrong, he got a Nobel Prize. He has devoted his life to Bangladesh and the poor women of Bangladesh. We may not agree with everything he did, but I think overall, he deserves a lot more respect. And that kind of signal that people got globally sort of said that there is more of a dictatorial attitude in governance, and democracy is under threat. It is happening in many parts of the world where institutions are captured, whether it is election commission, judiciary, universities, tax department, police, security, where people are unnecessarily harassed. And maybe it got to a point, it just suddenly took a life of its own. No one had expected this, at least I didn't expect. Maybe some great Pandit expected that. But to me, it was a surprise, the way it happened and the speed with which it had happened. It is for India to decide. That is for Indian foreign policy experts to decide. But we have had good relationship with Bangladesh. I think something should be worked out where everybody is happy. Bangladesh government is happy. Indian government is happy. And Sheikh Hasina also has a way to move on. Okay. We don't want any further disturbance. It is in the interest of Bangladesh and India and all the neighbors to make sure that Bangladesh gets back to normal situation as soon as possible, where peace will prevail, people will get on to their work, economy will function the way it has been functioning, and in the process, there is no violence. Okay. So if Sheikh Hasina has to be in India for a while, I'm sure it will be okay and people will work things out. I have confidence. It's too early to say about his visit. We have been working on it. Hopefully, when it is finalized and dates get nailed down, program is fixed, we will have a press release and press conference. Until then, business is as usual. First of all, that's wrong. I was there with Rahul Gandhi all the time. Okay. But people lie. See, in India, lie is a very simple thing. I remember, I'll give you one example. Jim Corbyn, the earlier leader of the Labour Party, is a friend of mine, and he and I decided to have tea at Hilton Hotel. So we had a tea, we had a good conversation because I know him. And then Rahul Gandhi stopped by because we were going out. So in the lobby, there's a little picture taken of three of us, where he's in the middle, Rahul on one side, I'm on the other side. That picture was shown all over. In India, some people started projecting that picture as Sam Pitroda and Rahul Gandhi meet chairman of BBC. I mean, come on. How can you say that? And it was just shown all over. But poor people in India don't know who is this white guy. So they believe it is chairman of BBC. He is not a chairman of BBC. So this kind of misinformation goes on and on and on. So I don't pay any attention to these kinds of people. It's wrong. Totally wrong. Then they went after Soros. Sam Pitroda met Soros. They're all bogus. Rockefeller Foundation, Ford Foundation. Come on, have some sense. But people don't, because they get paid to lie. Okay, they get, I'm sure an award, if you lie more. So what do? You live with it.
VK News, राष्ट्र के नाम।